To be the first float for Laverack, it's quite exciting. Our float is called Laverack Legends, Bijigal country, and the name was given to us by one of the elders, Barb Sims, who's also been in the float with us. We also got family who are connected to Laverack, so that's exciting. Hi, my name's Concha Brown. I'm from a small Aboriginal community called Laverack. My people are Ewan, Ganakernai, Jarjararang, Wachapaluk and Jarathamang.
My name is Selena Brown. I work at Laverack Public School. I've been involved in education for 30 years.
My name is Dennis Golding. I'm an artist born and raised in Sydney, and my countries are Kamilaroi and Biripi.
I was asked by a few community members, one of those members being my sister Selena, who suggested we put in a float to a Mardi Gras for the Lapa community. Look, I think it's important that Mardi Gras recognise who the Bijigal people are. We're traditional owners. Although people say, they want to get rid of welcome to country, I think there's still a need because it shows that, that respect for traditional mould.
I've been going to Mardi Gras since I was 16. My sister Concha, when I first moved up to Sydney, she taken me to the Mardi Gras. I just loved it, and just being there to support Concha, my sister who is transgender. To have the first float out at Laverack, I just think, wow, it's been a while, and to be involved in it, I think it's amazing. And to have one of our elders, Barb Sims, to be here with us, supporting us, is amazing. And the amount of people that have come on board to help and support is just unbelievable as well. Yeah.
My name's Barb Sims. Originally, I'm from Laverack Mission. Lived on the mission up until I was about 16, 17. I'm retired. I'm just so actively involved in my community, and the many organisations that I'm involved in, I'm fulfilled in life. Yeah, I'm blessed. I look at our first two Aboriginal men that lived in Laverack, the ridicule they copped, the hurt, the harm, it was uncalled for. And I only wish these two men are alive today to talk about and say, look where we are today. My granddaughter has just recently come out and said she's gay, and how would I feel about it? I said, I love you no matter what. And I only wish your mother was alive today to see all this. And she would say the same as me, be proud of you, be proud of who you are. And all we need to do, honestly, is embrace it and say, we are proud of you. Don't hide behind the doors anymore. Everything's open. And we've got to walk with you, talk with you, and also sit and listen to you. I embrace it all. Yeah, because you don't know what you're going to encounter through life as you go through life.
It was my 6th birthday, I remember, and Mum first gave me a Batman costume. I remember that feeling of putting it on for the first time, and I felt this sense of empowerment and this strength, and like I could just rule the world. Now as an artist, for the last few years, I've been working with superhero capes to recreate that feeling again as a young person, but also now as an Aboriginal person living in Australia. What does that mean to wear a superhero cape today? When I was living down in Redfern, many of us kids, we felt that we were being surveillanced. The superhero capes makes us feel empowered and to feel a sense of strength in ourselves as blackfellas, and really play with that idea that we're not the villains. We are our own heroes, and we have people in our community who are our heroes, who we look up to, and who pass on that knowledge to us. And the superhero capes today can help so many young Black kids today and so many communities to just think about what it is, what it means as a concept, about empowerment, about strength, and how we should celebrate that through the superhero capes. I'm going to be walking very proud, wearing a superhero cape, standing alongside my husband and my mum.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Mason. I am from this community, Lapa. I'm really excited to be a part of this float because, my connection to country here in La Perouse. I feel quite emotional about it because we've got our elders that are leading us and supporting us in this and just have a mob around, and this is what I've been to many Mardi Gras, but not participated in the actual parade. So this really means a lot to me. It's really special. I'm very proud to be a part of it.
My name is Jo Connolly. I'm a kindergarten teacher in the local area, and I've taught some of the children of some of the parade participants. I mean, when I look at the Lapa legends around me, Auntie Barb, Kuncha, Sarah, that to me, they've pushed the movement to where it is today. And I'm just really excited to be even have a tiny part in that and supporting that messaging and supporting that push. Something like this, it's just makes me feel so connected to the community, and yeah, I just love it.
Free to be means, anything that you can just rock up to Mardi Gras and put on anything that you want, wear any colour that you want, and just stand proud.
I think it's, feeling comfortable, confident within yourself, so you can more walk among the world and say, well, I don't have to hide who I am.
You are free. It's freedom of speech, freedom of movement, freedom of where you are, freedom of sexuality, sensuality, freedom, diversity, movement is everything.
I'd love to see this continue on. This is the first time and hopefully many more to come.
This theme for this year's a good one, and hopefully our younger generation will realise and don't be afraid to come out and let the world know exactly who they are.